Well, I think it's time. Hello, hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. My God. Welcome to the stream. It is No, I'm Not a Human Day 2. Oh, I'm so excited. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to rant, but before we start, hello, hey yo, humans and fays. It is I, RococoLoco, your Rococopunk space elf anthropologist, here to study human beings through their media, like TV shows, movies, video games, tabletop RPGs, and so on and so forth. So, today, we're going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human Again, which we did yesterday. Honestly, I don't think I'm probably close to the end, at least of this run, whatever this run ends up being. Oh my God, today I was thinking about the game so much and like how the fuck so I'm just gonna rant for a second. Because like some of the indicators of a visitor, so they say, is like, oh, they got dirty fingernails, they got perfect teeth, they got red eyes, like things like that. There's so many reasons why somebody would have those in just like a normal setting. I mean, and even so, we had like the Woodlands guy who was like a nomad. And so anyway, like he was not a visitor, but he had dirt under his fingernails. And like, that's telling me that there's context clues in this game that need to be considered. And like, I really have to be careful. I'm trying to figure out like, what would make sense for the characters individually based off of like the presentation, the vibe that they're giving. Like, oh, is this a businessman? Then, well, it makes sense if he has perfect teeth because he would have money to afford dental care. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. So, we're going to see how well we do today. I don't know if I'm doing good or not. I have no fucking idea. You know? I have no freaking idea. But we're going to see how that goes because honestly, your guess is as good as mine. I kind of regret getting rid of the one we knew for sure was a visitor, but was like non-aggro as far as we can tell. I'm kind of regretting getting rid of her for the theater kid because I feel like she was one of the weird ones that wasn't killing anybody. As far as I'm aware, she wasn't killing anybody. I don't know. But we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see how that goes. I'm really scared. Like, oh, there's so much things. Like, is FEMA reliable? I mean, they come in and they take the people and then they say they're gonna bring them back, and now we're at the point where they're saying, oh, we're bringing them back. We're giving them some of the people in the neighborhoods letting their houses. They're just empty houses, and they're just throwing them in there. Like, are those actually people? Are they visitors? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Am I supposed to trust FEMA? I don't trust FEMA. I don't know. There's something about them that to me it screams, I don't know if you're trustworthy or not. You know. So anyway. I'll probably just stop a lot today and rant about about my speculations on how this game is going, and like I wonder what exactly the visitors are, because again, the lady who was a visitor and she didn't realize until a little bit later that she was a visitor, that tells me that the visitors might be duplicates or duplicated versions of people. So they say they crawl out of the ground, but like she said that she was at her house, unless when she collapsed outside, that's when she got duplicated. But she said she went to her house and she heard voices inside, like a voice in her room and a whole bunch of men. So I'm assuming that the voice in her room is her original voice, and then she was already duplicated. It's kind of weird. Like, are they all copies of people? And some of them just didn't copy properly? If anybody knows, oh my god, you know what that reminds me of? You know what that reminds me of? Annihilation, the book. I'm talking specifically the book series. The movie series is the movie is good and all, but the Annihilation book by Jeff Vandermeer, that's the what they call the Southern Reach series, which is one of my favorite book series of all time. They have like a duplication thingy, and it starts from like a set point, and the duplicates know that they're duplicates. At least the biologist knew that she's a duplicate. I don't know if this is not like too much of a spoiler for the Annihilation series. It's gonna be pretty evident if you ever read the book, like right from the start. Like there's a duplication thingy, or there's something like that. So if it's a spoiler, I mean, sorry. But this reminds me of that. Like, what is going on there? Anyway, Rococo already ranting about the shit before I even just hit continue. I'm gonna hit continue. Yo, but at least we got the kitty cat. All right, so we woke up. What did they say was a thing? I know the ears was the thing. Let's see. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They've infiltrated our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity. How is that a charge? And possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in charges or in arrest or criminal charge. Well, we did say that the guy can send his people over. And if we don't, he's gonna come and attack us. So, way to implicate myself. I have my reservations about FEMA. I don't know. There's something about it. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. There's something about it. I feel like FEMA is kind of sussy, you know? A little sussy. Oh my god! Who dusted him? Bro turned to fucking dust. Did you dust him? Wait, what was it? What was his voice? Have we got a problem? And oh, I think he's British. Oh, now I'm hello? Wait, hold on. There we go. Face froze for a second. Don't you hate it when your face freezes? Right, he fell. Bro fucking dusted. He fucking got Thanos snapped. Disintegrated. Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you. Whoa, my god. I say British. You know, I usually could do a British accent. For some reason. I think it's because I've been doing a country accent. It's been fucking up. I see an alpha in you, governor. This is not me doing it. I think he's evil. You saw his eyes last time? You keep everyone in line, show them you're in charge. Nice digs you got, and all spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep? What about them? You gathered weaklings in it. You gathered weaklings in it. Soft types. Tell me, what use are the old, the sick, or the young? Only the strong make up a pack. How you stay alive. What do you want me to do? Time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them publicly. Make it a message. Alright, capitalist. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show them who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's the wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill visitors. Let me tell you something. Summit? Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run these streets. People feared me, respected me. Yo, you and your fucking bald ass, shut your mouth. I wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot. I've been rotten for a long time, for a long while now, puss and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that slip, my name wouldn't mean squat. I broke every bone in his body. Wow. This kid remembered this lesson. And the people continue to respect me. Did you fucking dust him, bro? I will kill you. I'm fixing to kill you. Itchy! Hello. Meow. Pet the cat. Yeah, pet the cat. I feel like there's gonna be an achievement if I pet the cat every day I get it. I'm gonna pick him up. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, baby. Alright, well, the guy turned to dust. Oh, this is where the cultists go. They're going in the bedroom. Great! Now I've aided and abetted. Wow. Oh my god, look at this person's face. Look at that face. She says, no, bitch. She said, no, bitch. Stay away, you hoe. Who are you? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna put the muzzle right in your mouth. You look scared. Are you scared? Oh my god, are you scared? Oh. God's servant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of her bones and reach her death. Girl really said, I don't know, but the guy seems confident, bro. And you'd think nobody would be dumb enough to believe that, but honestly, just being confident enough is enough to just fucking start shit. It's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at your face. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Now I feel that the cultists were probably going to be all human, but they might wish to associate. This guy. This... Oh my god, he's built like a Roblox character. Whoa, what happened to your torso there, buddy? Is your pants super high or your torso super small? Bro's fucking brick. He's built like a Lego piece. Got something to share? What are those papers? You wouldn't believe what's in these files. Seriously, it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Alright, alliteration. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has to handle it. I raise you this. Too many babies? Hello? Okay. Oh, the fat man. Hello? Oh, I think the fat man left. Right? I think he left. Wow. Anybody down? I'm checking. I swear, the one day I don't check the basement, there's gonna be a guy crawling up from the dirt. Because they come from the ground, right? They're gonna come from right here. They're gonna fucking rise into my house. Because I didn't seal this off. That's crazy. Look at all my potatoes. Good thing I have food. Alright. We got 3 charges. I think I have 1 cigarette, and I don't know, but I feel like that's gonna give me 1 extra charge. We have 3 people in that room. We have fucking Lego man here, and then we have totally evil alpha male man. And now I also have Firma tickets where I can send people, and maybe if I send people, they don't take as many. I don't know. FEMA? But I don't know. So we definitely have somebody in here because bro got dustified. So we did the aura one, and he had this weird circle aura. Now I can just get rid of him with the FEMA notice, send him off, see what that does. So I feel a little sus about this guy. And then check the other guy, because I feel like he might be one. FEMA takes, I don't know if they said it takes survivors or they just take people to see if they're visitors or not. But they come back. So they say, but they've never brought any of my people back. So I'm thinking I'm gonna give him the notice, get him out of here, because I think he's a visitor, maybe. Give him the notice, get him out of there, and then they deal with him. And then I can test the other groups of people. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. What's that? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Oh, I sent it to him. So, oh, I thought they leave immediately. Oh, unless he's waiting for nighttime to go. He's staring at my gun, though. I don't trust this man. You know what? I have another one. I don't know if I'm doing this fucking... But I'm gonna test him. I'm gonna test him one more time. Take a gander, sunshine. Alright, he's a business guy. So if his teeth are straight, it would make sense. If his hands are clean... No, it wouldn't make sense if his hands are dirty. He's bald. So it would kind of make sense if his armpits are bare. We did the photo and it was weird. We can check his ears. Because if they have bugs in it, that's like already kind of fucky. But let's check his ears. Show me your ears, buddy. What's next? My, what big teeth you have. This is mental. Any buggies? No bugs. I don't see any bugs. Maybe I ought to strap you in a straitjacket before you go hurting yourself. I'll leave it alone. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, you motherfucker. He's suspicious. Ooh, so suspicious. Let's see. I'm gonna test Brickman. Yeah. You got games on your phone? He's giving like the kids standing in front of their parents are like having people over and they're like, can you have games on your phone? I want to test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead to you to learn things you wish you hadn't. What the? Okay. Now he looks hairy, so if he doesn't have hairy armpits, that would be weird. His teeth could be a good indication. I don't see why he's a conspiracy theorist. Eyes photo. I still haven't seen, like, definitively what the photo, a good example of the photo would look like. But that seems to be maybe pretty good. I don't know if his glasses will do anything about that. I don't know. I have no idea. His hands, if his hands are dirty, that'd be kind of weird. His eyes. And let's we haven't checked teeth in a while. Let's check his teeth. Or no, let's check his eyes. Ah, the eyes, yes, of course. They're not red, but they're fucking weird. Everybody's got fucking weird ass pupils in this game. The blue, good. That means they haven't changed me yet. See the world as it is, no filters, no fog. Do you? Okay. Well, somebody dusted my man. Sorry, was there anybody in here? No. And then the bathtub guy is gone. So one of these two has to be it. I'm thinking it's still this guy. I gave him the FEMA ticket. I don't know if that means he'll leave tomorrow. Well, thank you, Day. I don't know if that means he'll leave tomorrow. And then these people came last night. Well, they came just now, actually. So it could be one of them. There's the scared one who doesn't know about death. There's this guy who was, weird. And then this little lady was like, oh my God, stop. Stop. I'm gonna test her first. Let's see. No, bitch. She's hitting me with that no, bitch. I need to test you. That shall warm us with her cold embrace. Now, clean fingers. I don't know if the pictures are accurate. Seems like she has clean fingernails. Her eyes might be a little bit weird. Her teeth. I really don't know about these people. Let's check the T, or no, let's take a photo. I want to see, one of these days, we're going to see what an actual, he looks like with a photo. That's what you just, if that's what you decree. Okay, that looks pretty normal aura, right? Now I'm thinking maybe the other guy's thing, like the eyes thing, but didn't they say it's round circles? Ah, I don't know. All right, you look fine. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and see what that does. But my bitch. That's my wife, right? What if that's actually me? Yeah, fucking smoke. Oh, it gave me a full charge. Oh my God, it gave me a full charge. Okay, okay. So we tested this guy. He didn't have bugs in his ears. We can test these these two, and then go back. I'm still thinking it's the other guy. Ah! I need to test you. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm, find salvation. Your teeth look like they'd be fucked up. They kind of look all hairless, don't they? But it'd be a good time to hide their ears because they have a thing on, wouldn't it? Show me your ears. Okay, I don't see any bugs. Okay. Ah! Leave it alone. You've passed this round. I have a feeling that they're all human, but I just want to, you know. Oh, this guy. Fucking gargoyle looking ass. Alright. Who's your wish? Do not obstruct our path. I just need to see. Show me your pits. You're covered up. Show me your pits. I shall attempt to shift my robe. Please be patient. Holy fucking shit. Now, that looks like low stubble, right? That looks like low stubble. He's not clean. Yeah, it looks like a path of low stubble and whatever fucking hellish fucking rash he has. Crazy. Okay. That looks like a stubble. I'm gonna leave that alone. Someone's screaming at me. That's stubble! I'm gonna test him one last time. Gander Sunshine. Now, what have I tested him on? I checked his teeth, I think. Those were straight, but it was not weird for him to have straight teeth. I checked his ears, but there's no bugs in the... No. I checked his picture and it had the weird 2-circle thing. So it might be him. His ears were fine. Now, the picture had like weird circles over his eyes. Now I'm thinking, his eyes look like that, but I don't know if they're red. We can check his armpits. We can check his armpits, maybe? Does his hands look... I don't know how accurate the pictures are. Let me show your pits. That I don't respect Sunshine, and I'll remember that. Holy fucking... Bro's got pickles inserted into his arms. They've got swiggles. That's not hair. That's not hair, is that? I'm seeing swiggles on it. I don't think that's hair. I think that's blood vessels. And ought to smell natural, though. It's not. I'm gonna shoot this man. I'm killing him. I'm killing him. That's it. There's something wrong with this man. You're gonna die. And plus, he's been eyeing my gun, so I don't trust him. Making a respectable geezer jump through hoops, then you go and throw threats on top. I mean, very far back. Wouldn't get you very far back where I'm from, Sunshine. Boom. That's how it is it? Let's see who's quicker, Sunshine. Oh my god, was he gonna... Oh, I did it, I did it. I got one. I got one. Can I take the ticket back? He was too... So I guess for the picture, if it seems ominous, there probably was. I thought it was specifically like round circles, but no. Because he had weird eyes, and the other guy, who I think was one, had like a second person, like a ghost. All right, I think we saved everyone one day. I think we did good. I think we did good. Oh, I didn't take a beer. Oh well. Coming. Kitty. All right, hold your horses. What's it sad? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shooting, fighting each other. I don't get it. Oh my god, what is this, a bot? Mods, castrate him. Shoot his balls. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you for shooting his, grabbing his balls and castrating him. All right. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. I just like to yell at you and say mods. All right, sissy. How do you not know what's happening, bro? Oh, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. Yeah, you man. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. There is no fucking way. There's no fucking way you don't know. It's been like a week. Visitors crawled up from underground and you can't trust anyone. Oh god, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe you're a copy. I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do? Now, questions about this guy. If I take him in and he's a visitor, I might have a dead person tomorrow. Now, him not knowing about literally everything is super, super, super suspicious. And then he says his parents left him, like they just got up and left, and he didn't know. That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. Now, I know that there's like people who are crazy in this. I mean, most people in this game are crazy. But this is stinky. Bro looks like he might have bugs in his ears. I haven't turned a single person away yet in this game. But now that I have 3 people and they said they're gonna kill me if one of them dies, I'm a little bit worried. Part of me is like, you don't know, it's too much of a risk. If you don't know, you can even come up with a fucking false thing. But then there are people, but there's no way. There's no way he doesn't know. There's no way. There's no way. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about kombucha? I also have some gum. There's only a few pieces and they're yours if you want them. Oh, kombucha gives me a save. Kombucha gives me a save. And the last guy, I think everybody who's given me a kombucha, which is like one other person, was not one. So there is a definitive value of bringing him in. Ah, interesting. Wait, no, no. Yeah, he was fine. He died. No, he left. Let him in. I'm gonna let him in. We'll see. I don't know if that's a. What the fuck you mean? What if they come back home and I'm not there? If you're right, I should probably stay with you for now. I just want that fucking kombucha, bro. All right, next in line. Oh my god, jump scare, bro. Devious fiend. The pale demon. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. Deathless? What? All because of a word. A single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. Who? What? Somebody in my ilk is deathless? What does that mean? I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. Fuck! If there's at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me? Because dogs reside in their bodies now. So if I think there are 2 visitors inside the house, I will let him in. So I can't have more than 2 visitors in the house. Is that what it's saying? Holy fucking shit. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? Are you not? You're not. Well, he's not the leader, he's just a fucking messenger guy. There are far greater things out there. Simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again? What? What the fuck? So I can't have more than 2 visitors inside at once. Now I have to make sure I don't have too many people inside. What the fuck? Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Oh, brother. And if I crash for the night? What's with your fucking... Wait, what's wrong with his face? Is it because it's like a lighter color? Bro's got alopecia. So cheerful. There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. I don't know who's making shit now, bro. I think we're all just ready to die. If we keep telling ourselves it's be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little better. So you want to lie to? You want me to lie to people? I mean, I'll do it, but like, you want me to lie? I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Sometimes, if you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Oh, I'm so scared now. I'm so scared. Now, he's got a light-colored face. It seems like he's got a light-colored face. Now, this could just be alopecia. And so far, we don't have skin disorders as a sign of visitors right now. Right? So... I don't know. Bro's kind of fruity. I kind of have to let the gaze in. But I'm scared that I probably have at least 1 visitor inside. Probably. I'm gonna let him in. Hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright, let's see. I have to let a brother in. He's gay. Well, he's queer and he's black. Oh my god, girl. Hey, how's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. By usual, I'm like, wow, wow. Oh my god, booby. Booby, boop, boop, booby. Oh, titties. You look unusual. So you've noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. Not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Oh my god. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Oh, just talking. Or maybe you could try connecting together. Well, we don't get a lot of baddies in this area anymore. I mean, have you seen the people who live here? Or who come across here? We don't see any baddies anymore. The hottest people were the sisters, and they were ugly. Am I gonna fall? Is that, I mean, I have no reason to suspect that she's a visitor yet, but like, I don't know. I can die happy if she is one. Come on in. Let's escape from the world of horrors with this world together, just you and me, and like all the other people in the house. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Yeah, you know what? At these times, I'd be paranoid and just fucking, I guess. I don't know, but would I be fucking? If I don't know, I'd have to test 20 billion things first. Damn. Hello? Anybody else coming in? Nah, I think that's it. I'm scared of having more than 2 people. Or is it more than 2 people when he comes by? I think. Oh. Look out the window. Oh god. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Can we have them stand outside my door? They look like they've finally gotten around the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, because somebody strung him up there. Put him up like a piñata, beat the shit out of him. Maybe. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them's jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Do the animals also get visitored too? Or who's these people? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. They probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh, visitor hunters? I make so much friends with visitor hunters. Y'all can stay here. I got that good old bucha. Now I probably should take a bucha. We got some new people in here, so we'll see. I'm gonna have a little sip of that good booch. Holy shit, girl. She's in my bedroom. She's in my bed. She really don't fuck around. She doesn't waste time. I guess I didn't even... Smells like somebody died tonight. Oh, was it me? Hi, Neko. Hello, Nekoriku. Welcome, welcome. We got a baddie in our bed. Why is my thing lower? Oh, I wonder if I'm coughing because I had a cigarette. I had a cheeky little cigarette yesterday. Okay, now we have a baddie in our house. We got at least 1 visitor, and it might be one of the people we brought in. That's what I'm thinking. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing. Some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. You think I'm gonna be working? The sun is exploding and there's fucking doppelganger weird ass skin freaks walking around? You think I'm gonna go to work? Bitch! I'm not FEMA, I ain't doing shit. FEMA's deployed a team to address the threat. Agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals. Scare and irrit. Oh god. I've seen too many armpits. I've seen too many pits. The investigation into the attack is ongoing. Skin irritation. Everybody's fucking armpits are like the devil's work. Like, what the fuck? Literally all of us are at this rate. And the attacker acted alone. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. That's crazy. There's no doubt FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Oh, now we have a number. Now, I'm not going to write this down because every time I got a number, it gives me a sticky note. So now I'm scared that the one time I don't... No, I'm going to write it. 00451. How am I going to call that? What the fuck? Okay. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. I slept with this girl. Hey, baby. Damn. Yes, baby. Is there what? Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? How do you like my bed? My bitch of a wife left. She took the kids. My dad died. My mom died, and my bitch of a wife stole the children. It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. You? How do you feel? anxious or I'm fine. Survival is what's important. Bro, I don't have time to feel. I've got dead body scents wafting through the fucking halls. I like that attitude. It looks good on you. Don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out, right when you want them to the least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. If not with me, then someone. Anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Well, I'm gonna have to check you probably first. Let's see who died. Okay. He's got a red face, but we don't know if that's skin irritation. Now, I'm wondering because he didn't know, so I definitely want to check. Oh no, where'd they go? He said he didn't know about the thing, so I'm definitely going to check him. How's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. Taking care of me my whole life, but now I don't know what happened to them. Bro's balding. How old are you, bro? Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Well, he's got that big old red spot on his face. I feel like he's gonna have skin irritation. It's diplomacy day. Oh, it's GG. GG. One of them have died, and you know what that means. They're gonna come back, and the guy's gonna fucking try to kill me. Because one of them's dead. It was the fucking... this person. Hey, what's up? I think everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm falling apart. I'm not falling apart either. Still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. Aha! I mean, I guess. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Ah! Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. We need to meet her. Well, I mean, so the guy said if they die, or was it if one of them dies, he's gonna come back to kill us. But they worship death, so shouldn't they be fine if one of them dies? Because it's like last rites or some shit. No, bitch. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fear is justified. Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. Why? So much pain, fear, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven, to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Alright, bitch. Got it. Well... what's up, Lego man? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take a look at this one, for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. It seems plausible, no? Yeah, I wondered about that. Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility of Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else? I don't know about that, my man. I don't think there's anybody in the bathroom, right? No. Kitty! Hello, kitty. Meow, pet the cat. Meow, meow, meow. You and your squish face. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Starting to get used to it. I pick up the cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty! Oh, okay. Let's call FEMA. Double, double, double. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, let's see what these people say. I need to ask them about the stupid fucking picture. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Nothing about the pictures, no! What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Oh, well, I did wash myself once. Oopsie. Please state your question. Okay. Nails. To ensure the proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before the examination. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors or false results. Please state your question. So you could just wash it off. They're saying, hey guys, stay as stinky as you came. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult the management and I'll get back to you. Please state your own question. What? What? What do you mean? Wait, what? 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 They said if there's bugs, there's like things in their ears, like bugs. What? Yeah, that's what the TV says. Is the TV fucking ran by visitors? That would be actually insane. That'd be so insane. Maybe you know about the eye sign. Accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and lead to bloodshot eyes, reddened eyes. Please state your question. Wait, hold on. These are all signs that are telling you for examination, but like... Okay, let's see. What should I know about the seat sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco. Oops! Oops! Oh, I had one cigarette. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. But it's if your teeth are perfect or not, wasn't it? Now, I'm saying the TV is kind of weird. Now, conspiracy theory, the TV at some point became either from the ears portion. Well, there was that portion where there was that lady that showed up on TV. Now, I'm thinking maybe the visitors took over the station, right? They took over the station and they are pretending to be, or maybe they are. Maybe the glasses are just there to make it seem like there's magnification on his eyes, but his eyes are actually that big. What if the TV is run by the fucking visitors? And then FEMA. Now, well, I don't know about FEMA. Fuck. Okay. I think that's it. Thank you. That's everything. That's so cool. The ears. So at least from the ears on, the results might be different. Who knows? Anybody in the basement? Making sure nobody's crawling. Hello? Right? Nobody's crawling. Breaking in. Oh, questions. Okay. So I'm gonna test this kid. Now, he's got some stuff on his face. His face is very red. He didn't know about the thing. So, test. Okay, just let me know if everything's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna test the ears. Oh, and we didn't mention the photo. We didn't mention the photographs. Now, that's also interesting. Questions. Okay. He could have bloodshot red eyes. His eyes are looking redder here. His face is looking red. He might have some skin irritation. Armpit. So it just said skin irritation. Now that's the question. We know now that there's aspects that the TV said that the Firma news doesn't say. Now the question is Firma being run by? I don't think so. They're doing something else. So I'm suspicious of them. But the TV, could have dirty hands because he's incompetent. His armpits could be hairy. It should be hairy, I assume. He doesn't seem like he takes care of himself. His teeth could be... His parents do everything, so I don't know. Eyes. Let's check the eyes, because it seems like they're red. What about them? I thought it was that the sclera was supposed to be red, but the inner eye is definitely red. They're green, that's normal, right? What part of that was green? The rim? The rim? Bro, Scott, did you get a concussion? Like, what the fuck? No, right? I'm not crazy. That the inner part looked red. But the other girl... Was it the inner part or was it the outer part? I think it was the outer part. The inner part looks red. I don't trust this kid. I'm gonna kill him. That's why I'm like, the inner part was red, but I think they said the outer part was supposed to be red. Or they said redness in the eyes. He had some red in it, so like, you know, I think I'm gonna kill him. He said he didn't know about the thing. He said that they suddenly left without him. I'm thinking the real one probably died and then this is his fucking doppelganger. I'm gonna kill him. Wait, it's just nerves, that's all. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I think I've ruined everything again. I'm sorry. Yes, I was right. I was right. You said red. You said red. So it just said redness overall. Okay. So we got rid of one. We did it. Now, we tested all these people and they didn't have anything. We're gonna test this guy and see. It's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Now his face looks weird. He could have alopecia or I don't know, but his face looks weird. It's a yellowy tint. He's got a visor blocking his eyes. We could take a photo. I'm feeling like maybe a photo. Maybe a photo. Alrighty. Looks pretty average to me. I'm not seeing anything ominous. Your aura is reading so beautifully. One more thing that will remain after I'm gone. I'll leave you alone. I can send one more person to Firma. But I only have 3, well, I've got 4 people. I was gonna send the guy, but he was a guy. So, FEMA. I might send this guy to FEMA. Yeah, I'm gonna send him to FEMA. But he doesn't want to go to FEMA. Right? He doesn't want to go. But he'll go if I tell him to go. I'll send you. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Ooh, okay, radio. I'm trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to try to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I could believe that. I feel like that's like an almost authoritarian approach. You're still in the city. Get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're probably looking to kill you. Yeah, it seems like they attack. Run while you still can. Oh, probably got shot. I think, yeah, they're definitely, when they take people, they said, oh, there's camps and they're bringing people and dropping them back off in the empty homes. We all know from the TV, which now we can take with a grain of salt, if that's true or not. Oh my god, my girl. I forgot to, well, I didn't feel like checking you. The conversation's over. Check here. Oh, who's this guy, bro? What the fuck? Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts have devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected region. However, when conditions follow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. I don't trust that. It's the latest for them. FEMA is up to something. I know. I'm gonna insert that meme with the guy from was it Criminal Minds or something? I'm looking at you, FEMA. I'm looking at you, FEMA. You're doing shit. You're doing shit. Homegirl. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you sleeping like that? She looks like is she dead? What? I feel like she's gonna jump scare me. What the fuck is... Oh my god, I don't know who sleeps like that. Girl's got fucking... It's crazy. Hello? Who's chilling like that? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. We keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing is working? What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we'll never meet again. FEMA's up to something. Are they sacrificing people? Ever since FEMA has been on this case, things have only ever gotten worse. Everything has just systematically gotten worse since FEMA had started. Like, they have actually given nothing. Now, every time I denied them, they came in and took people anyway. Who would they take? They'd take... And I gave one guy a FEMA ticket. I don't know. I don't know if I trust them. Because, yeah, ever since they started, things have only gotten worse. We can't see or verify them themselves because they're all masked. They said it's for research purposes, but they never actually mask off. Every time I say no, and I've been consistently saying no, they take people anyway. In my opinion, they're gonna take the people anyway. But I can't trust them. Like, everybody they took, they've never come back. I think I'm just going to go through the distrust route. But they're talking like they have a grand plan to get rid of the visitors. But like, are they sacrificing them to them? That seems like they're just taking people and just handing them over. As far as I'm aware, I have no idea. I can either cooperate now, or I can say I'm not handing it, and they probably just take anybody. I just took the kombucha last night, so let's try and not cooperate. Like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone. We will leave you behind to die alone. No, not my girlfriend. We're taking 2 people now. Then we'll be on our way. Damn, they took my baddie. Okay. And they took, oh no, the guy. So who do I have left? I have, oh my god. Oh, I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. So I have, yeah, 2 of them are alive, and the guy, the other smiley guy. They're still alive though. They're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? Only took our only chance from us. No, they're not all dead. I said they're still alive. Goodbye. The fuck you mean? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? They were just here. What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how they get people killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy that wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, I'm not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Yeah, man! Fuck wives! Fuck my wife. My wife's a bitch. She left me and she took the kids. Man, fuck that. Fuck wives. Only the girl made it out. Her guy's dead. So she said. His house burnt down. Haven't seen him since. I'm gonna say only the girl, and then he's gonna ask, and he said FEMA took her. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I can. We'll be done shooting them. I show them my armpits. But did I clean them? I'll show them my armpits because I know I have hair. Yeah, I cleaned them. But I still have armpit hair. Or clean, but that doesn't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot. No signs, lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with and I'll be back. Oh yeah, good thing I didn't show my teeth because I smoked that one time. Okay, well I know that my pits are fine. And I washed them so I don't have skin irritation underneath them. What am I looking at? Is he facing away or is he facing me? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? But bro is acting like I killed all of them. He did say if I killed one of them, then he would come and kill me. Oh, is that you? Cultists piled firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Are they gonna burn my house? Until then, many innocent lives will be lost to their cause. They're like getting ready to burn my house down. Sorry, only one of them. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear through at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Oh, madness of the world has gone too far. Oh, like the other guy, he had fingers, bones. Well, my wifey is gone. I wonder if I said that I choose. See, now I'm like, oh, is he a visitor? His eyes are awfully big. Is it his just bad prescription? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. They suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a designated task force at this time. The military ain't be doing shit. Any cult member approaches your house, call the FEMA hotline immediately. I'm gonna call them and tell them, oh my god. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has announced a new identifying sign. No, okay, the cultists are doing their own shit. And then there's FEMA doing their own shit. And they don't like each other. But I don't like either of them. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Bro, so if I'm sweaty, I washed that stuff off of me. I washed it off. Everybody had it for a while. Every armpit I saw had that fungal growth stuff. I think these are incorrect now. I'm thinking that they're getting incorrect. Well, nobody died last night. It's nice. And there's somebody in here. But we all had fungal growth. Oh, they took them. It's just me and my home dude. Things gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No. Not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me, but now, she is gone. Oh, are they trans? That moment broke something in me, and I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Well, my baddie is gone. And I don't have... They took this guy, too. Just me and this guy. The cat. I know, I'm like looking through... I might look at myself. I've got 3 charges. Check the basement. Nobody's coming in. Nobody's breaking into my house. Kitty, kitty, cat, cat, cat. Meow. Pet the cat. Pet cat. Oh. Meow, meow. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. I love my kitty cat cat. I wonder if I could pick him up and just take him downstairs. That'd be so funny. Alright. FEMA! Even if just to get rid of these cultists outside, because they said they're gonna come and kill me. I don't know if I'm sabotaging, but... Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh, did they figure out what happened about the ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Oh, they didn't. What's to do with armpits? Ensure the underarm tests are accurate to avoid any contact with water, showering, or washing yourself. Okay, so nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I wonder if the foam roulette thing will work again. I don't trust FEMA. I don't trust the other people. No. Okay. And fuck you. What day is it today? Reconciliation Day! Okay. Well, it's just me and him. I'm just gonna check myself real quick. Just check myself. So I checked my armpits and they were fine. I'm gonna check my... This is skin irritation. We don't know if it's true or not, but let's check. our hands. Clean, nice, no irritation. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay. We know for sure we can show our hands. Hey man, let me just run everything by you while I have energy. Test you. Go on if it helps you. Show me your armpits. None of that matters. Okay. Clean, no fungal rash. Perfect. Oh, I can imagine I accidentally shoot him. Leave him alone. I still have one more, so I mean, I have nobody else here. Things gonna be okay. I'll test you again. Show me your eyes. Whoa, look at those baby blues. Wow. Those are white as fuck. Perfect. That guy is the least fucking visitor I've ever seen. Literally nothing's wrong with him. Literally nothing's been wrong with him. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It's like they're a magnet. If they'd means it could have. So something about the remains of people. They're actively ruining everything. Oh my god. All right, time to go to sleep. All right, Kitty. We only got one guy in here. Hello? Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I've just feel so awful. Could maybe I talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. They lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care of them, to love them. I did my best. It wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. Why did the fire happen? There was a fire. It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? So again, here's the question. We had that one lady who was a visitor, but she didn't seem like she was aggro in any way, you know? She didn't seem like she was aggressive like that. But from all the signs, she was a visitor. So are all visitors aggro? Or are some of them aggro? That's the question. They burned it all down and forced me to watch. Okay, well, we only have one other guy, so she can come in. And if there might be like 2 more people. Let's bring her in. She sheltered them, people who showed signs of visitors. Now, the question is, she could have been a visitor with visitor kids. Or, you know? But I'll let her in and see. I'm sorry, but is that a green cap guy you have there? I can't stay under the same roof as somebody like, why? Why is that? Why? Why? My homeboy, I'm gonna call him Jared. My homeboy Jared? You don't want to sit in this house with my homeboy Jared? Why is it? Huh? Is it because he's a little fruity? Or is it because he's black? Which one is it? They remind me of those people who are the children. Oh, okay. What? I'm sorry. No, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I tested this guy like 3 times. He came back clean. Get out of here. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. Oh, no. Homeboy stays. I think homeboy is good. Oh my god. They told me this would be our last chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm telling you what I was told. That's all. Don't you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down on your necks already. Why do you keep coming here to my front door? Why do you keep stepping on my lawn? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. We'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. Sorry, that's just the nature of existence. My dude, you will disappear. For now. Have you let any of us into your home? I have a person here. Oh, it's a nice... Oh, I have to be crafty about how I answer this question. Have you let any of us into our home? Now he says if I had two visitors in our house, he will come in. There are many non-people in here. There are many people in here. I got rid of anyone who doesn't belong. I only let the right ones in. I don't let anyone in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. So I'm gonna say I only let the right ones in. I'm not saying if I got rid of anybody. I'm not saying if they are human or if they're visitors. I'm just saying that if they are right for the house, they got in. Not too much information. Keeping it open-ended. I only let the right ones in. I'm locking in with that one. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. I'm not alone. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. So, answer the visitors' questions. Oh, what was that? Wait, hold on. Hello, resident? Oh, bro has got tiny arms. Wait, hold on. What was that? I got an achievement. So, answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. 59.3% of players have this achievement. Is that good? I don't know. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood. So I apologize in advance. His teeth are crooked. So we see that. His teeth are crooked. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope they are not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really? All them fuckers who only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopping them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. Now I'm questioning that achievement. It says answered his question for the last time. What does that mean? So is there a way for him to ask another question? That's so... As if all the shit with the visitors wasn't enough. We have to deal with them too. Fuck! What got you wound up? How are you any different from them? What do you have that they don't have? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. Or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. I want to be honest. I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. Bro, I've been in my house this whole time. Well, I can see your teeth are crooked. So that's fine. You got really tiny baby hands. Shut the fuck up, Winter. Shut the fuck up. I know you're gonna say shit about my tiny baby hands. Okay. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it in the model, okay? I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. I don't like your face like that. Please, I hope you look angry again. Oh, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. Bro, with those arms? Bro, you got fucking little chicken wing arms, bro. You ain't doing shit. What are you gonna do, fall on me? Like, what are you doing? You ain't got the range to swing. Turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Oh, you gonna self-harm, I guess? All right, anybody else coming? Holy fucking whoa, whoa, whoa. Girl, why the... She looked like she got beat the fuck up. Her eye is swollen. Both her eyes are swollen. But like, I don't know. It looks like there's nothing in that socket. Your fucking forehead looks dimply. Some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Bitch, tell me fucking what you saw, bitch. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief, gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. Only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Okay, so we can't check her eyes. You looking a little lumpy. She's looking a little wide up here. She doesn't look like she's developed properly. Now she says that she got basically beat the fuck up, but it didn't kill her. That's a question. Looking like coming at the ground looking wonky as shit like that, using the I got beat the fuck up excuse would work really well, you know. I don't know if I want to take her in, you know. I don't think I want to take her in. She's looking a little, I mean, we had weird people, but I mean, her teeth could be fucked up, but I don't know. We've had, I mean, Longman was human. He was stretched out. I'm just scared that I'm gonna bring her in and she's gonna be a visitor, you know? I think they're trying to play on my empathy here. They're trying to play on my empathy. Ah, you won't get me. I think I'm gonna let you leave. I think I'll let you leave. Yeah. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's, oh my God, cat food. Cat food, you can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure if it'll ever happen. Okay, who gave us kombucha last time? Oh, okay, kombucha guy, the guy who gave us kombucha last time died. Oh no, he moved. He ran out. He left. The other kombucha guy was fine too. She has cat food. Now, what has my cat been eating this whole time? I think the girl who had the cat was actually not one, but she was creepy as fuck. Now, ooh, she has cat food. Why would she have cat food on her? Cat's been eating corpses, probably. What? Why would she have cat food on her? I feel like this might be one of their attempts to get into the house. I think it might be an attempt for her to get into the house, because I'm supposed to keep the cat for some reason. The cat has been surviving just fine without special cat food. Probably just eating what I'm eating. So no. Very well, I'll leave you. I must warn you. For the love that all is holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. I feel, you know, I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Maybe that's weird of me, but you know. Oh, good lord. Burning house is bright. I think it's cat food. What does it say? Why would you say I think it's cat food? Like, doesn't it just say cat? Exactly. No, she's suspicious to me. She's suspicious. Burning house is a blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. Now, FEMA had put the quote unquote people from the quarantine zone in the houses after they, you know, they'd supposedly taken them and then brought them back. And now they're on fire. Now I think it's either the cult putting them on fire or FEMA's starting a fire. I don't know. You know, that madman is behind us. Oh, no, it's the guy who's mad that I let one of them die. I'm sorry, bro. Would your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, great. Cultists have tied up at the bonfire. They're gonna burn themselves to death. They decide to sacrifice themselves. Thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. I'd die for the fear of death. What kind of madness happens only after a few weeks? It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I mean, if you all want to kill yourselves, but now if Miss Thing is right and it's eating charred bodies, well, what FEMA did at the beginning come in with flamethrowers and have been going through and burning people. And then we got a note on the radio saying that they are attracted to charred bodies. So now it's like, oh, and they're like, FEMA shouldn't have ever done that. Questions. And the house burnt down at the beginning, and then they started coming around. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? I wouldn't be surprised. So apparently our tall Mr. Man has been sent by somebody else. He's just a messenger. So, breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Oh, is that... Oh, no. We're gonna have, like, fucking radioactive rain? With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. Ah, big brain! Oh, RococoLoco got it. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately and protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. If it's raining, y'all fucked. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives. They announced a new sign of identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Oh, that's great. So if their eyes are red and they're moving a lot, then that's a sign. Interrupted report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Nobody died last night. Kitty! Can I walk downstairs with the cat in my hands? Kitty, can I take you downstairs? No, I can't. Okay. New directive code for 451-955. Is that a thing? Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. 451-955. 451-955. Contaminate the threat posed by the subject. Do not burn bodies. And people are burning themselves. Wait, hold on. 451-955. Right? I think it was 451-955. Well, it was two different codes, but I know FEMA is 451. 955-451. You know, I want to see. Okay. There's two different codes there, but I'm going to write that down. I'll do 451-955 question mark. Well, it didn't get to a phone call. But it is two groups of 3. So I was just a little bit, you know, suspicious. Oh my god, bro. Hello. Fucking shit. Oh, but look at this man. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is a small spark and to make all hell break loose. Why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me insane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty son of those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun's gonna save us? Give me a fucking break, it's fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from fucking void. Bee's dick? That's a great word. All those fuck knuckles get... But do those fuck knuckles get that? I'm so fucking lootly not, okay? I'm good, I'm calm, I'm done. Thanks for listening. I love this man. I love this man. Never change. Never change, man. Oh my god, I love him. And here's my friend. Everything's gonna be okay. Do this. My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. Came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. You're still with me in a way. The memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. And know what it's like to lose everything. And what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. I will do anything to save this man. I will do anything. Anybody in here? I haven't drank my beer in a while. Hello? Nobody here? I think I only have 2 people. Okay, I only have 2 people. And I think they're both humans. Check the basement. Making sure nobody's breaking in. Crawling up from the dirt. If I had a doppelganger, he would come up from the basement. Now, I'm so curious about what this fucking basement does. Alrighty. So, we're gonna check, because I know that guy's safe. There hasn't been a death yet. Hello? Oh my god, it glitched for a second there. I think he's fine, but I'm gonna check him. I need to check you. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine. Be fucking quick. Well, let's be quick about it. Okay, so we know armpits, irritation. His teeth are crooked. I'm not gonna bother testing that. That's fine. I mean, there's hands. His eyes don't look like they're gonna be red, but we can check. There's ears. Let's do a photo real quick. See if that's weird. Oh yeah, shit lord. What an aura. Oh my god, look at this man's aura. It's just fucking red. That's a man. What are you staring at me like that for? What do you see? You're fine. Hold on. Let me test you again. Okay. Aura came back fine. Aura's fine. We can check. I think his hands will be. I mean, if his hands were dirty, it wouldn't be too bad. But his teeth look fine. I'm gonna check his ears. Fuck. Okay, they're just scratched, but there's no fucking bugs in them. All right. Oh my god, I almost hit pull out a gun. Leave him alone. All right. I only have 2 people. The other guy was fine. So I'm gonna just do one last test because I have the energy. Show me your... Oh, hello, Bunny. Bunsy. Bunsy wire hearts. Hippity hoppity boop. We're having a fantastic, holy shit, hopping fantastic day, evening. Thank you for being here, existing. Thank you for existing and coming by. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a great day, yeah? Awesome. I love having new people. Okay. I think this guy is safe. I have energy, so I'm gonna show me your pits. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, there's no hair on it, but everything else came back fine. He might have shaved. There's no irritation. It looks like there's like tiny hairs. There might be stubble or something. Yes, I shave. Can't stand it when there's hairs under my arms. Shitty little shrub decided to grow there. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. I think he's fine that he had hairs. Oh yeah, nice. I know. Oh my gosh, so this game, I've been sitting here fucking theorizing all for the, I don't know, past hour and a half, trying to figure out, okay, do I trust FEMA? There's something off about them. There's something weird. They came out with flamethrowers and the charred bodies are doing all this shit. Like what are they part of it? What is the thing that they need all these people for and they don't bring them back? But then apparently they brought them back and put them in the other houses. And so what does that even mean? And then there's the fucking cult people and they're crazy, but you know, I mean, cults spring up times like these. But yeah, anyway. But I'm thinking this guy is safe, I think. This guy seems fine to me. Like, he shaved his armpits, but like, everything else came back fine. Leave him alone. If my man dies, it's on fucking sight though. All right, let's go to bed. Alrighty, y'all. Let's lock in. Make sure nobody fucking dies. I like these 2 people. Oh, hey. Hey, I'm back. Not sure why the hell I bothered though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, it's your brother. Oh yeah, he did say. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a fae. Awesome, awesome. Maybe he could have kept his wife, his bitch of a wife, and his kids. Who knows where that brat is? FEMA took him. FEMA took her. No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. Thank you. You're so nice. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. Kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. Again, every fucking wife's a bitch in this game. My wife's a bitch, your wife's a bitch, his wife's a bitch. Even this random man's wife's a bitch. When the visitors started climbing through the roof, Jesus Christ, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. He fucking gunned her down. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Oh my god. Yeah, honestly, like, it's just a running gag for me now that every fucking wife, for some reason, is a bitch. I swear, I don't think there has been a single wife in this game that hasn't been, like, deemed a bitch yet. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed. I said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm always in a mood. I've been thinking about this game all day. That's what I'm saying. They take the people, they go away. They never come back. They say they're gonna bring them back. They've taken like 6 people already. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh, I did my hands. I checked my hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Yeah, my hands are fine. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. I'm pressing X to doubt on that. Oh my god, lady, he faded? What the fuck? Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Took a hide in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Oh, she's a kid, but she said... Well, it said that they were at the kindergarten, but the lady didn't say how old they were. Hiding out in basements. I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. Right now, at the end of the world? But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever that's life. Money does not matter anymore, buddy. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay, now let's think about her statement. So she said that she's traveling, hiding in basements because she can't afford to live anywhere. I don't think anybody's charging anybody anything right now. The economy is not working. So how does that fit in? This is kind of weird, yeah? She said, oh, you know, I'm just drifting through. I'm feeling, see, I've just been a little bit, I know the 2 people I have right now are humans. I know for a fact that 2 people I have right now are humans. Some of what she's saying feels a little, you know, a little sus. Some of it, I mean, it could be, like, why are you traveling the world now when the world is actively falling apart? That doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're saying you're traveling the world, you're acting like you're just like a loose traveling teen whose parents just don't care. Talking about money, like, you seem a little sus to me, lady. I don't know. I know I have 2 human beings right now, so I'm kind of thinking I'm not gonna let her in. Whatever. You're one of those creeps anyway, screw you. Just like my dad. That's what one of them would think a teen would say. Screw you, man. Alright, well. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, that girl's face is built like a fish. Holy shit. Girl, why the long face? Oh my god. Somebody tell her she can stop the lip liner at the lip. She doesn't need to go all the way down to her jaw. Good lord. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Well, your eyes certainly aren't red. Oh my god. Who said I'm a Leo? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Very unpleasant. I don't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Prison guards? Damn, I'm constantly fucking being the door to the world. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I think I was about to say she's a little bit too fucking no. I'd let an astrology bitch inside immediately just because I don't think the visitors are that smart. They can't get the nuances of a true astrology bitch. Okay, I kind of fuck with that. Like, girl, Slay, come in. Ah, delightful. You're in a quite excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing from through your house. Oh, that positive energy you're feeling is that guy we have, the gay guy in my fucking living room. That's who you're feeling. Oh my god, we're getting all the queers in the house. We need all the queers in the house. We got the gay guy, and now we got the astrology girly. Let's go. Yes, the gays get a free pass. I've not seen a single gay visitor. They just ain't on that shit, bro. The Aurora Borealis. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Well, I hope he kills himself. I hope he burns himself instead of deciding to, you know, fuck with me. Hello? What the hell was that? Yeah, wait, hold on. I saw a little thingy move. I didn't even, like, fully get to see it. What was that? What was that achievement saying? Hold on. Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. 41% of players are dead. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. I saw something like schmovin'. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, apparently I just saw it too. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. It's cold now, but what are you gonna do? National Windmill Day? Yo. Nothing remains of the burnt bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. Oh, delectable. You wondered if something melted the flesh, the bones before swallowing the remains. So they like whatever these visitors are, they like their food cooked. Prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Apparently I just did, and I kind of missed it. Kitty! Maybe you're the positive energy. Yeah. Oh, you did? Oh, good. I'll have to see that after. I completely forgot that clipping is a thing. That's a thing. Breaking news. Oh, I got extra energy today. I'm gonna check myself again, I think. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. It's a coup. They're taking over again. What if FEMA is part of the visitors? Everything they've done has done nothing to stop them from coming. I've not seen any evidence that they're actually like doing anything. And even at the the equatorial line, where all the government stuff just won't go in, FEMA decides to go in anyway. They like the visitors apparently like charred bodies. What better place for FEMA to go than the equatorial line? If everyone's charred, because I mean, it's the hottest place on Earth. Oh, big brain, big brain. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role as an interim government. Right. In addition, one moment. Oh. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Fugitives. Again, who are these fugitives? Alright, kitty. Meow! Oh, pet my little dumpy looking cat. I'm gonna pick it up. Kitty, kitty, kitty. It's kitty, kitty, kitty time. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright. Alright, radio. The signals are really getting scrambled now, it's hard. This is 818 181. The subject has left the city. Perimeters. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Okay, somebody's on the loose. That's great. And nobody died. Note that. Nobody died. How's my man? Fucking shit. Where does all this... You should talk to the other girl. Ella, even I couldn't tell you. Everything going on just pisses me off. Especially the cultists, those blasted lying assholes. They're just looking to fool as many folks as they can. And people just gobble up their lives like hogs with their heads in a slop trough. Saps willing to tear the last scraps out of their own children's hands in order to pay their tribute. All to appease some shitty savior from fuck knows where. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusional talk, like my... Oh. Did your wife become a bitch too? I don't know if he had a wife. Anyway, I've calmed down plenty. I feel better now. Alright, buddy. Summer's End Festival. Hey, man. Everything's gonna be okay. I was hoping she'd be in this room too. Oh, don't mind me. I'm having a stroke. Oh, hello, model? Alright, let's see. And you managed to live with that. Losing your family? Yeah, I got through it. But it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I'd got back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But greed feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. I love you. You're so nice. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's go, my girl. Let's go. Oh, she's got effigies, too. Okay. Wants a reading. How do you know so much about me? Ah. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I love you. I'm pretty sure you're not one. Let me just, do my first rounds, Standard, nobody's here. Might check myself. I'll check her first until I'm satisfied, and then I'll check myself. Guy said he's not coming back, but, Nobody's breaking into my potato bunker. Nobody? Okay. Alright, my girl. Hey. What am I reading? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. I'm so curious about her aura. Her aura. I need to do the photo. Be careful now, my aura can be blinding. What if it's actually, like, absurdly bright? Okay, blue, standard. Why is it... Wait, hold on. Why does it look like she has a noose? That's a noose. What the hell? I mean, what the fuck? She's into BDSM! No, I was thinking about the Hanged Man card from Tarot. Actually, I have a little thing here. Oh, am I doing extracurricular research right now? Knowing that she's astrological, witchy girly, I wouldn't be surprised if the hanged image on her aura has something to do with the Hanged Man. Hold on. How fortunate of me to have my own deck. The Hanged Man. Let's see. The Hanged Man seizes forward momentum to avoid disaster, instead favors reflection. It's like a symbol of stasis, suspension, restriction, sacrifice, readjustment, and improvement. Right. Okay. Suspension, restriction, sacrifice, readjustment, improvement. Let's see. Favors reflection to avoid disaster. I think this is a good sign, actually. I think this is a good sign. Like, from the surface, it would seem kind of ominous, but considering who she is and what she does, I think this is a really good sign. Hold on, and put my deck away. Extracurricular information. Oh, what do you see? Okay, I'm gonna do another. I still have more tests to do. Okay, let's see. Her eyes from here look fine. Her teeth look fishy. We can do things that are harder for her. She might be very natural, so we can check her armpits, I think. The thing the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look. She's got a little bit of hair. All right. Very smooth, no skin conditions. Good. Take care of yourself under these conditions, Okay. And let's see. I don't know, just to be safe. You can show me your ears. I don't know. Show me your ears. Go ahead. Okay, yeah. She's had piercings at one point. And they're gone. Pretty good. Leave her alone. She's perfect. Alright, awesome. I knew it. I think the Hanged Man is a good sign. I think it's a good sign. It really does represent her character. So I'm gonna just check to So I did my hands. I did my armpits. I can check my, well, okay. It said avoid caffeine. My teeth might be stained. I had cigarettes. I don't know if that matters that much. I can check my eyes. Or my ears. Yeah. I have bugs in my ears. Yeah, my ears are fine. They're fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Okay, you know, I just like to know. I'm gonna keep calling the FEMA hotline to see if they say anything about the ears part, because they were confused about that. I don't think we saw anything in anybody's ears yet. Let me out the ears. No, literally nothing. They apparently don't know anything about it. I want to try that number again. Maybe it's like, who knows? Now that they're in office, it just feels like those two numbers were very particular. No, doesn't work. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're actually on the up and up now. I'd say this and then like utter disaster is gonna strike the next day. Bum bum bum. Hi kitty. I don't hear any knocking. Look outside. No, there's no time for this today. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Is this a day? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared, bro. No one else is coming tonight? Is this the last night? Toxic rain? Can't go in my basement. I think this is the last night. We're going to bed. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here. There's no more announcements. I think it's just whoever's left. I can nail down the windows. Gotta defend myself anyway. This is the last night. Okay. We're gonna nail down the windows first. Hi, kitty. Oh, we're in it. We're in it. This is the home stretch. Those gurs. Last chance. This is our final stand. All of our people inside are not visitors. Oh, we didn't get to talk to anybody. Okay, that's fine. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. I didn't get a chance to pet the kitty. It's cooler down here and the air seal feels heavy with unease. You ration carefully. Your food stores should last a month or two. We only have 3 people. 1, 2, 3, no 4 actually. We seal the door and no one will be able to get in now. Yeah, there's 4 of us now. We keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. All about to end. Okay, okay. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. I think we're just paranoid because we're locked inside. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. What? One of them was a visitor? A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. What? We hope we'll be over soon. Who was it? It's hard to hold on to. Pain fades as you slip farther away. Welcome me. Who was it? I did so many tests on everybody. Who was it? Who did I let in? No, I'm not alone. You survived. But, hold on. You survived, but so did some visitors. So I did get a visitor inside. Was it her? Because she had the hanged man? I swear to God, maybe I read too far into it. But I checked so much. I guess the only thing was that I guess it was the hanged man and her not shaved, or having shaved. But the other guy shaved. The other guy didn't seem... No, it doesn't tell me. Holy shit. Who was it? It's not my man. Like it wasn't the black guy. And it wasn't... So it had to be her, because there was no deaths for a little bit. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy shit. This music slaps though. That's absolutely insane. Oh my god, now I'm like, I wish that they gave you more saves. I know that it's like, I think you have to barter with people to get kombucha. Some people offer kombucha for board or something. That's how I got kombucha like the last 2 times. Fuck. Fuck, that's crazy. No, I wish it can let me go back to the last fucking day. I think the continue is like so far back still, right? Let me see. Let me hit continue and see where it takes me. Wait, what day is this? This day, that's day 9. There was like 13 days, I think. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to just chatting. We're gonna talk about what we saw. Hold on. Let me pull up my music. Some background music, yeah? Okay. So far, let's think about what kind of happened. So, and we don't know if FEMA is good or not, or if they had a part in it. We don't know what the cultists for sure were doing. I think the cultists were actually just crazy. I think they were just crazy. But FEMA, now, this is my thing. FEMA seems so sus to me. I think if we survived, we would see what the world was like after, you know, FEMA kind of took over the government, but we didn't survive. So I'd have to go back and play a few... we could go through a few days, actually. It's only like 9:14 now. But it might take... it'll take like 2 hours, I think. An hour, a little bit. But now I'm like, So FEMA just feels... We know that visitors got into government, right? Or so they say, that visitors got into government. If we're taking FEMA at their word, that means that visitors could get into really high level places. They've already infiltrated like the deepest parts of everything. So the news announcer could have been like, who knows? And they were clearly doing their job for a bit while they were, you know, with everybody else. So now the thing is, like, are all the visitors bad? Because we have visitors that were in government, but they didn't, as far as we know, didn't kill anybody. So it's so kind of curious. And then we had the first girl who was definitely a visitor and then didn't realize it for a while, like at least for a few days. And then we realized. And I can't definitively say that she killed anybody while she was there. So it's like, okay, what are the visitors doing? Like, they came out the ground, and it seems like some of them are duplicates of people, or they can duplicate the look of people, but then they also have memories. Like, again, the first lady, she had memories of her original self as a duplicate. So is this like annihilation, where there's a point where they get duplicated and then they come out? And now it's also, so I think the whole thing with the sun doing its thing is its own occurrence, right? And I think that the sun was kind of semi exploding. We don't even know exactly what the sun was doing for sure. But seeing that the sun was currently doing its like mega flare, the heat of that was probably charring people on the planet. And then it was causing the visitors to come out the ground. Because it says that the visitors are attracted, apparently, to burnt bodies. Right? So they want people to be outside. They want people to get outside and burn so that they can be consumed. So that's from my understanding anyway. So yeah, the sun doing its flare thing was burning people or burning things, and that heat was drawing up all the visitors from underground. We don't know where the visitors come from, but I wouldn't also be surprised if FEMA had as part of the reason the visitors are thing in the first place. Like, think about it, at the beginning of the game, the visitors just started showing up, and according to the news, FEMA kind of came into being really quickly, like hyper fast. Now, I feel like in any other situation, that would have been like the government themselves, like the actual military doing that. But the game makes a distinction that the military and FEMA are two different things. They're two different groups. So that makes me think, how is this group of like supposedly scientists and stuff just so suddenly assemble and come up with a whole plan super early on? Like, that seems super suspicious to me. Like, they had an idea of the fact that something was happening. And then they mentioned, like, obviously somebody broke out of containment. I think that they were either doing something or they were aware of something. And that was kind of they had something to do with the initial part, and then they're trying to damage control, as far as I'm aware. But then they did the stupid thing, because it seems like there's a contamination in the bodies. So again, we don't know exactly what the visitors are. Are they aliens, or are they replicated copies of people that they've stored in an underground place, and then they rise up attracted to the heat caused by the solar flare? You know what I mean? Like, there's levels of that. And then, so yeah, the bodies had contamination. Now, contamination must have had something to do with the skin rash, because everybody was, at the end, closer to the end, it was mentioning that there was a rash that was defined. I think that's developmental symptoms of being contaminated by whatever it is the visitors have, right? That just shows contamination. So being around all these charred bodies, not only do you have the risk of potentially getting attacked by visitors, but you also have the risk of becoming contaminated and then potentially becoming a visitor. I'm putting like air quotes, becoming a visitor or related to the visitors that way. And so burning the bodies too, maybe Ooh, maybe burning is part of the self-replication process, you know? Because that would explain why it got out of hand. They're attracted to heat because that's part of their self-replicating cycle. Maybe? Who knows? But it feels like it's a biological thing that they have. I mean, I look at like pine trees, their seed pods don't open unless high levels of heat are applied, or there's different types of spores that only fumigate. I think the fumigate's the word, or like release spores with high intense heat, you know, like this natural cycle of using forest fires to propagate new growth. And so maybe that has something to do with how visitors keep springing up and how they do things. Now there's also the question, like the guy says that he's operating under somebody else that's bigger. We don't know what that is. What if that the bigger person is like the guy who escaped containment that they keep talking about? Who is that guy? Is he the boss? Is this like a hive mind thing where they try their hardest to grab people and draw them out and then consume them so that they can replicate more? There's just so many questions. I think it's definitely like I'm going to have to play through it again and see if I can get the ending where I don't get ripped to pieces in the end. You know what? I'm thinking it's the lady with the hanged noose. I think it might be her, but she did have stubble under her arms. You know, it wasn't completely hairless, but visitors can have multiple symptoms. Okay, well, I think I understand the aura thing a little bit better now that we finished the first run. So the aura camera, if it feels generally negative, I would say then they're a visitor. Because we had the ghost thing. We had the capitalist with the beaming eyes, and then we had the her with the hanged noose aura. I think that that's a sign, just in general. I was so hung up. I thought they meant like there was black orbs or something, but I guess it's just general, you know, awkwardness or strangeness or ominousness. You know, there's so many questions. There's so much aspects about this world that I just don't understand. And like there's people who walk around and they're doing all right. Like we have the hunter guy and he's just going about doing things. And like the kids and Firma just taking people, like what are they doing when they take people? Things have only gone downhill since Firma has been part of it. And I think they started it. I think they're part of the start. You know? We did have that conspiracy theorist guy that came in, and now I think part of it is that he has nuggets of truth in his like absolutely bat shit insane things, like he's talking about like I don't he didn't even say hollow earth, but ironically hollow earth would make a little bit more sense in this one. But he talked about like other things and like fast food controlling the things, you know what I mean, like, which is obviously crazy, but I think that he had some nuggets of truth with Firma, other than, you know, getting the name the name wrong, you know? There's just so much. Now I'm trying to think about I'm trying to think about what else. Hmm. Part of it that I'm trying to incorporate into my ideas here. The Pale Man. So the Pale Man is not specifically aggro. He's situationally aggro. And he said that he said that I was special. He said I was special. But why would my character be special? You know? I don't see why our character would in particular be special. Hmm. Mm, yeah, I don't know why you would in particular consider us to be special. We're not exactly doing anything, you know? Like it's not I don't know if it says anything about our job. It seems like he was a writer at the beginning, but he was a shut-in. I guess also the tarot lady means she could just be saying things that are just, she could just be doing that standard like TV celebrity ghost person who's like, yes, you have somebody in your family who had cancer, even though statistically like most humans will have or have somebody with cancer at some point, and therefore they just cold and hot read you, like she could easily be doing that, plus with information from either the pale guy, the pale man, or like any other visitor that comes by. I mean, they're all probably keeping tabs on the house. But I'm curious too that the guy who said, oh, if you let any of my followers die, then we're going to come and kill you. Well, he didn't come. He was outside the thing, but he burnt his people. So that was weird. That was really weird, Ah, ah, the lore, the plot implications of everything. There's just so much. And then there's also the question of how reliable are the signs of visitors, because there's so many things that are situational. Like one person might have this or one person might have that. I think it's definitely situational. We had people who came in and they had dirty fingernails, but they were people who were outdoorsy guys, like the woodsman. Or, like we have, like, I don't know, girls who are very into taking care of themselves and they shave their armpits. Like, that's not surprising. Or people who are rich and they have straight teeth. Well, yeah, if you're rich, you're probably going to have straight teeth. So it's kind of being strategic that way. But anyway, I'm rambling. I've just been rambling. But there's so much things to consider. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that was long enough. There's no point really starting a new game at this point, I don't think. Maybe a little shorter stream. But I will pull up my schedule. I'm also trying to think if there's any other aspects to the game I'm thinking about. No, I definitely think that we're gonna have to play this again for a little bit to get some more context clues on the plot. And I'll also probably research like how in depth the search process is when looking for signs. So, okay. Yeah. Second playthrough. I think definitely second playthrough. So I'm going to pull up my schedule before I let everyone go. It's a little bit early today. I know usually I end at 10, but it was just long enough. So today we did No, I'm Not a Human. It's Wednesday. And then, so there's no games tomorrow. But on Friday, we're starting Static Dread, which, as I've said before, I think I said yesterday, it is like Papers, Please mixed with Eldritch Horror, seems like. And I think we're at a lighthouse in this one. I've never played another one. There's apparently another Static Dread. But I saw this one, it was on sale. So we're going to try that one. I don't think that they're in a series, like you need to do it like in succession. So anyway, we're going to start Static Dread on Friday at 7 p.m. PST, which is also 10 p.m. EST. And then my schedule is going to come out tomorrow. Most likely, Saturday is going to be Hightail at noon PST, which is 3 p.m. EST. Most likely we're going to do Hightail that day. I think one block game a week is pretty good for just winding down and introducing more people and then roping them in so they can come and watch other streams. Yeah, so follow me on Twitter or X, if you want to call it that, or Blue Sky. I post my schedules there, and it will be out tomorrow, at least by, I think, 3 o'clock, most likely. 3 or 4 PST. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys on a Friday, 7 p.m. for Static Dread. I hope you guys are excited. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Have fun, my face. And I'll see you again in a few days. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.